You're listening to Voices from the Vortex, Season 1, Episode 4. Our first episode. Entering broadcast depth of the Vortex. Prepare for transmission.
Having lifted off into the time vortex, both Matt and Taylor are ready to broadcast their first episode of their newly created podcast. But what terrible danger lurks nearer to their ship?
Okay, we're ready to broadcast.
Oh no, wait, we can't broadcast yet.
What? Why not?
Well, to start with, what are we going to talk about?
I didn't think about that. I don't know, really. What sorts of things do we both enjoy?
Well, I'm an avid tennis player.
No, you're not. You're a terrible athlete, and you never play tennis.
You're right, I'm terrible at the game. I meant to say that I'm an avid liar regarding things I enjoy.
Do we have similar tastes in movies?
I think so. Should we do a podcast about Star Wars?
Ooh, only if I get to use a Jar Jar Binks voice.
Hard pass.
What about television shows?
Well, I'm a fan of science fiction, comedy, drama.
Yeah, and I love Lost.
Yeah, indeed. Lost is a great TV show.
Matt, I'm the one who introduced you to the show.
Oh. Right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Isn't there some show from our home planet that's been on the air for years?
Oh, yeah, that's right! The Graham Norton Show!
No!
Oh.
I mean, something science fiction, something drama and comedy.
Inspector Spacetime?
No, I'm thinking of Doctor Who.
No clue. Who?
No, that's the name of the show.
There's a name of the show that doesn't know the name of the main character?
No, his name is Doctor Who.
I don't know. Stop asking.
If you are looking for episodes of Doctor Who, I have the entire collection stored in my memory bank.
That's great! Why don't we watch that first, and then we can podcast about it?
All right. I'm game. Let's do it.
7 weeks later.
Oh my god, that was amazing!
I can't stop crying. Why does he have to change so often?
The Time Warp with the Daleks.
I miss Sarah.
Wow, okay. Whew, so that was the most amazing thing I've ever experienced in my entire life.
So, we definitely want a podcast about Doctor Who.
Absolutely.
Good. So, what should our name be?
Oh, for the podcast? How about the Whovian Podcasters?
By way of Gallifrey?
2 guys and a TARDIS?
Good one. What about The Voices?
Kind of nondescript. From the Vortex?
What?
Voices from the Vortex.
Taylor, seriously, you're gonna go with Voices from the Vortex. Of all the things we can do, you're gonna go with Voices from the Vortex. Taylor, seriously, that is brilliant! Oh my god, that's awesome!
Okay, I think we can do this.
Right, TARDIS, activate the broadcast equipment.
Broadcast equipment activated.
Alright, Taylor, are you ready?
Yeah, I was born ready.
Let's do this.
Podcast activate!
An hour of podcasting later.
I'll see y'all next week.
To the Vortex!
Broadcast equipment disengaged. Good job, you two.
Thanks, TARDIS. I think...
Warning. Temporal travel disengaged.
What's going on?
Another craft has activated a temporal transversal dampener. We cannot move through the vortex.
What's the point of origin?
Gallifrey. Invasive transporter engaged. Time Lord presence detected.
Hey, who are you? And why are you on our TARDIS?
My name is the Director. I'm in charge of the GNN.
GNN?
Gallifreyan News Network. We operate with a license by the Gallifreyan Media Group Broadcast Gallifrey.
What do you want?
You two are under arrest.
They gasp.
On what charge?
Can he even arrest us? He's not a cop.
The two of you have been caught broadcasting unlicensed into the time vortex. Unfortunately for you, there are rules, most of them regarding where and when someone can broadcast.
That doesn't seem fair.
It is to the GNN. You're to shut down this operation immediately.
Uh-oh. Looks like these two dudes from Gallifrey are in a lot of trouble. The director isn't kidding. Will Matt and Taylor be able to save their podcast and their freedom? Tune in on the next exciting adventure of Voices from the Vortex.
You've been listening to Voices from the Vortex, the narrative podcast from the minds of Matt Whitecamp and Taylor Davidson. Voices from the Vortex is fan fiction, and no copyright infringement is intended. All Doctor Who related material, characters, and location is copyright to the BBC. All music used is copyright to Murray Gold. This episode is entirely fictitious, and any similarities to persons living or dead is purely coincidental. Thank you for listening. Please come back for the next thrilling adventure of Voices from the Vortex. Broadcast ends.
To the Vortex!